Alright guys, so today we have Ricardo's EcoBoost Mustang here today, and we are going to go ahead and do a oil change on it. And for some people that don't know, we're going to do a step-by-step process on how to change your oil in the EcoBoost. The oil of choice here at Parker Performance is Rotella T6 5W40, and then we go ahead and we upgrade to a FL400S oil filter. Tool is what you'll need. You'll need either like race ramps, jack stands to get it up high enough to where you can get to the oil filter and oil plug. So as you see, we have it up on some race ramps. We have our oil drain and we have our pan just to catch any excess oil. You'll need a oil filter wrench. You can pick this up at the local auto parts store. The oil plug on the EcoBoost is a 15, so I have a 15 wrench. I'm going to be using an easy ratchet and 15 mil socket. It's a little easier. So we already have it up. Slide under and we'll go ahead and loosen the oil plug. So now we're under the car. We're going to take our 15 mil socket or wrench, and this is the oil drain plug, and we're going to go ahead and loosen that up. And once you get it loose, you want to kind of apply pressure forward in so it doesn't start to leak as you unscrew. And then once you get to the very end, you just kind of want to pull up out of the way so it can drain. We got it to the very end. The oil has now been done draining for a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and put this back in. And we'll screw that in. Go ahead and make sure it's tight. Okay. And now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and take the oil filter off. So you'll use your oil filter wrench that you picked up at the auto parts store. And you'll just go ahead and start loosening it. Alright guys, I went ahead and removed the old oil filter. We're going to let that drip out just a little bit more. And while we wait, I usually put a little oil in the filter, and I usually put some new oil around the... What I usually do is I'll just dip my finger in some of it and just run it around the little rubber ring on it. I'm just cleaning off all the old oil where the new filter will go. Okay, now that we got it all lubed up and everything, we're going to put it right back in. Now that I got it tight back in there, pretty tight, I usually give it like a quarter turn just to make sure it's pretty good in there. And that should be good. Make sure that's tight, that's all good. This is tight now. So now we can go ahead and put the new oil in it. This car takes 6 quarts of oil, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in. Just got done putting the oil in. We're going to go ahead and put it back on the ground and check the level and see what it's looking like. Back on level ground, we're going to go ahead and check the oil level. It's a yellow cap right here, just pull out. You want to clean it off first. And go ahead and put it back in to get a nice reading. And it looks like we're perfect on the level. So what you're looking for is between these two dots right here. There's these little lines and everything. You want it to be about 3/4 to the very top. That's your reading of how high your your oil level is. So if we go ahead and put it in, all the way down, and bring it back up, you see that it's about right there. So that's perfect level. We checked the oil level and it's all good. We're gonna go ahead into the car and reset the oil light. So what you wanna do is you wanna do accessory power, and then we're gonna go here in the center gauge cluster. You're gonna click OK through all these. And then we're gonna go down to settings, vehicle, and then oil life reset. If you go hit OK, and it says hold OK to reset, so you just sit and hold it, and 100% oil life. Now the light will go away. That's pretty much a wrap here today at Parker Performance Garage, doing this oil change on Ricardo's EcoBoost. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and we look forward to seeing you next video.